What is going on, my broskies? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my playthrough of the brand new 60 stamina global first Clash Rayleigh. Now, I actually was live streaming when this event went live. We did about a 3-hour live stream over on Twitch. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitch, make sure to go ahead and do that. And it was actually pretty cool. A lot of you guys came out to enjoy the stream, and we played through the Clash, and we tried to come up with the best possible team that I could possibly use in order to beat Rayleigh. And this is what I come up with. So this is a Timeskip Luffy team, everyone's favorite Timeskip Luffy team. Glad to see him back on the channel. Now, let's actually talk about this raid, okay? So this buggy on the first room, if you let him attack first, what he will do is he will go ahead and make perfects easier to hit for 99 turns. So leaving buggy for that first attack is definitely recommended, making it a lot easier for you to hit your perfects, which is really good for our Sabo, as we do want to use his special on stage 4 and then carry the 2x boost to the following turn. But Buggy isn't actually alone. There is actually another miniature boss that we have to deal with throughout this raid boss. The next one on stage 4 being the apprentice Shanks. Now, Shanks is also really annoying. He has a defense and attack boost on himself and the surrounding mob characters, so clearing out the Shanks room is going to be extremely difficult if you don't have a really high offensive team. And then moving on from that, on the last stage, stage 5, is against Rayleigh. Now, Rayleigh also has 3 other mob characters that are surrounding him as well, and he activates a defensive boost on himself as well. Now, Rayleigh himself has 3,432,900 health, so 3.5 million just to be safe. So if your team can do 3.5 million that goes through 300,000 defense, then you're going to be good, because his defense will make his regular defense go from 1,000 to 300,000 for the first 3 turns of the dungeon, and when he attacks you, he does 12,000 damage every single turn. Also, every single turn, including his preemptive attack, he will shuffle your orbs to get both strength and int orbs. So having units that can get rid of that is going to be very good. Obviously, if you have Shirahoshi, it's going to make it extremely good, because obviously with Shirahoshi, you have rainbow orbs which actually cannot be switched by your opponent. So having the ability to use Shirahoshi to get some good matching orbs is going to be really good. But also, remember, your friend captain is going to be special silence or special binded, I believe, for 10 turns. So using your friend captain's special ability on stage 4 against Shanks is highly recommended, and it makes clearing that stage a lot easier. Also, one thing to note about the Rayleigh stage as well is to not delay him. If you delay Rayleigh, he will remove all positive buffs on your crew. So even if you bring a character like Magellan to try and poison him, that's not really going to work, because Magellan actually will delay him as well as poison. So he will completely remove all debuffs, so make sure not to bring any delays, because it's not going to help out your fight at all. If you get him below 20%, I believe he instantly kills you, apparently. I don't know exactly, but don't get him below 20%, and he doesn't actually do anything if you kill him, so he doesn't revive or anything like that. But yeah, he's definitely one of the most difficult raid bosses I think Global has experienced. This is not, as I said before, it is a Global first, so it has not arrived on Japan yet, but this is a very difficult dungeon. At least get 1 copy, so whenever you guys can farm this, you can go ahead and do that later, but I would definitely suggest at least picking up 1 copy from the 40 or 60 stamina if you guys can do so, because he's actually a really cool unit. His captain abilities are 2.5 times attack boost to Cerebral and Slasher, and he also goes ahead and heals 2 times his recovery at the end of each turn. So even if you don't have any skill ups on him, as a captain, he actually is still pretty useful to have. His special ability is actually what a lot of people are really excited for, is the fact that he will give every unit a 1.75 times type boost, no matter what color or class they are, which is quite crazy. Just a rainbow 1.75 type boost, and then on top of that, he will randomize all your orbs except for matching orbs. Now, this is really good for teams like Akainu, who actually really rely on strength orbs, so you can go ahead and use that to shuffle your orbs, and if you already have some strength orbs on your strength characters, then you can try and get some more. So it's actually a really good special ability, and a pretty solid captain ability as well for a raid boss character. But hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and if you guys have, make sure to smack the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But without further ado, I'll see you guys within the next video.